in there. You can sneak out and go up to this roof and listen down to what was being said. And if you didn't like it, oh dear no. In fact, you would not see daylight again. You go behind that door though. Also, in the crown room is the Stone of Destiny, which was returned to Scotland on the 15th of November 1996. Now the stone was stolen from Scotland in the year 796. Taken down to Westminster, placed underneath the coronation chair down at Westminster Abbey.
Every day at 1 o'clock since 1863.
People's legs. I'm sorry.
All right, look this way, guys. Evan, you looking? Evan. Okay. Huh? I was crooked? All right, I'll do it again. Okay. How often?
We're going to tuck round the corner now, please.
Walking downhill to the Hard Rock Cafe. Ryan, pick up there real fast. Next dead. This is what you do when you get a divorce. Right there. Hard Rock Cafe. Let's go.
Just take it.
a drink or something to eat. And just along from it there's the carousel and a very nice children's playground. When we go a little bit further along, this is just the High Court. We have a horsey path to front. Continuing down the Royal Mile, called a mile because it's roughly a mile from the castle behind us down to the palace at the other end. Over here we have St Giles Cathedral, again open to everyone. You can still see the boards where you can pick up the guides if you want to go in any of the underground tours. They usually stand at the bottom there. Good museums. Over on your right, not the first flag, but the second one, is the Museum of Childhood. Not just for children, it's very, very interesting. Just over here. And in front of it, on your left, is the John Knox House, or the John Knox Museum. If you're interested in the Scottish Reformation, John Knox lived there for some time. As you can see, it's one of the oldest buildings in the town. And it's now the John Knox. Underground as well. Some people would never have come through any of the gates because you had to pay a toll as well. So some of the poor people probably never left the old town. And if they did come out down this way, down at the bottom at one time was wild, dense forest. It would have been like the end of the world to some people's time. Very nice little museum there called the People's Story. The church here is the old Canongate Church. The Queen visits this when she's up in Edinburgh. Graveyard is interesting. In here you'll find the grave of Adam Smith, the economist. You find the grave of Rizzio. He was Mary Queen of Scots' secretary and he was murdered down at the palace. They say they stabbed him 20 odd times. Belonged to the war veterans. There was a hospital here for the war veterans, and they now live here actually. It's called Whitford House. Here you can just see a little bit of the ruins of Holyrood Abbey. In the Holyrood Palace down here again, you can visit the bedchambers of Mary Queen of Scots. They actually moved between the palace and the castle. There is proof that it has been used as a bathhouse. There are natural springs around this area, and who knows, perhaps Mary Queen of Scots also used it. Although, called After Street, you can actually go to the top of it. It's not a very difficult walk. There's lots of little paths, and of course you get fantastic views. This road we're on is called Abbey Mount. This is the way they would have come by horseback or horseback. If you keep looking to your left and through the trees, you'll soon see Holyrood Palace again. You'll see the flagpole and the turrets, the little turrets, sitting very nicely across the now, and the ruins of the Abbey just next to it. And as you go down into the old town where we've just been, again you're getting a very nice view of After Street. If you look across now to your right, the old Edinburgh Royal High School, design, you'll just that have a very window. You see that was made like that on purpose. We thought it was this building just there.
We're waiting for the train to come in.
Glasgow Queen Street is approaching platform 14.
And here comes our train. The pretty yellow one. We're in F car. reading.
And yours. Because I mean, there'll be a lot of swimming. What was the blessing? I think there'll be a lot of swimming in this place. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. It is okay, so we're doing it. So remember that. You don't care. It's okay. Well, that's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be arriving to Berwick upon Tweed. Any passengers leaving the train at Berwick, please remember to take all luggage and personal belongings with you. Once again, I would like to thank you for travelling with JNR this evening and hope you had a very pleasant and comfortable journey. Next stop for this service will be Berwick upon Tweed. Available this evening, and if I or any other member of the on-train team can't be any further assistance to you at all, please do not hesitate to ask.
No, just anybody. Should put that like us. Sheep warfare.
So it's leaving the station of Newcastle.
On to those of this private service, it's the 2033 service to London King's Cross. This service will be calling at Durham, Darlington, York, Doncaster, Newark, Northgate, Grantham, Peterborough, Stevenage and London King's Cross. Due to arrive at 0006 at 6 minutes past midnight. Passengers who wish to smoke accommodation can be found in standard class in coach A, which is the rear of the service for full first class coach, M, which is the front of the service. For the safety and comfort of others, please refrain from smoking anywhere else on this service. Coach D, that's D for Delta, is a mobile free coach. Passengers with mobiles in coach D, unfortunately will have to switch them off. We have a buffet service on board. Announcements will be made very shortly by a member of catering staff when its facilities will be available. Thank you.
No.
That's how they were run.
There you go. We have so many pictures of castles on it.
Like beautiful.
Now there's two.
One, that's the cathedral.
Okay.
Darlington to Stockton, George Stephenson's train, locomotion number 1, full of them. First passengers.
This is the oldest train station.
Thanks.
Bye. They built in 1825.
York, Doncaster, Newark Northgate, Grantham, Peterborough, Stevenage and London King's Cross due to arrive at 0006.
York Cathedral.
Did you get any of it? Probably not, did you?
We'll get it on the way out. We're at York Station heading back to London. 9:30 London time. We should be in London about midnight. Now, this is like a brain patrolling. Can you zoom in?
He's stretching his legs.
Trying to say something.
Yeah, exactly. It has to be after Vietnam, right? Yeah, it has to be. Well, you know what? No, we didn't. But that's okay. Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
That did you like good, didn't it? Being independent.
You guys think the Civil War.
Oh, I get it. You got one?
Another film.